Tyler here with GP Knives, and today we have the Reate Knives Valhalla. This is a Faisal Yamin design. Features a blade of RWL 34, which is made by Damas steel and is equivalent to the American CPM 154. This version has a two-tone satin blade with vertical satin on the grinds and the swedge, and a horizontal hand-rub satin on the flats. You've got fullers on both sides for a nice aesthetic appeal, a gently upsweeping Persian-style blade with plenty of belly for slicing, a row of jimping here on the spine for added traction in the hand, and then you can choke up on the blade, and there's a smooth scoop for the thumb here as well. The handles are made from solid titanium, and you see there's some milling on both the front and the back of the handle here. This version is called the hollowed version and features this milled window that allows you to see into the interior and also helps to reduce a little weight. It's got custom titanium pivot hardware, Torx hardware in the back. You've got a jimped backspacer, semi-floating design, and open back construction on the top half. A right-hand tip-up only 3D machined tie pocket clip for secure carry. And of course a hardened steel lock face insert with over travel prevention and a ceramic ball bearing pivot and detent for fast and smooth deployment via that integral flipper. So this is a pretty large knife. It is EDC-able, but it is going to be a bit beefy for everyday carry. For a little comparison, we have another Reate produced knife. This is a Liang Ma design. This is the Remedy and is another Persian style blade. You can see much more subtle in the upsweep on the Remedy, but very similar in the overall size. For a more common comparison, we have the Paramilitary 2. So you can see a bit larger than a Paramilitary 2. You've got a bit more blade there in terms of the cutting edge, and actually just a little bit longer in the overall blade length. Thickness is a little thicker at the spine. Very fine point on both of these while still being fairly robust. Handle thickness is going to be a little thicker on the full tie construction, and the functional grip area is going to be just about the same on both of these knives. A little more neutral in the handle design here, but it does have some nice chamfering here at the index finger for comfort. You can see I've got a full 4-finger grip, lanyard hole there at the back if you want a little extra real estate there, and also to help for drawing the knife from the pocket. And then I'll bring out another Persian style design. Unfortunately, the Persian style doesn't have many offerings, so this Faisal Yamin design is a great addition. And this is the 0460 from Zero Tolerance. So you can see also a fairly subtle Persian style, a little more upswept than the Remedy, but it doesn't have quite the striking visual appeal as the Valhalla with its long full-length swedge and kind of more upswept trailing point. And here you can see the Valhalla in my pocket. The 3D machined tie pocket clip provides secure and discreet carry thanks to the dark tumbled finish on the pocket clip. It has a very shallow lip at the end of the pocket clip, which means that there is less possibility for it to scratch or catch on things, but it also means that it's going to require 2 hands for reinserting it into the pocket. This is a pretty beefy knife, but carries very well considering the overall size, and of course is fast and smooth for deployment thanks to that ceramic ball bearing pivot. Now the Valhalla does come in 4 different variations. This is the one we've already seen in the full satin blade with the custom pivot hardware and the hollowed handle. You've got dark tumbled titanium throughout, including the pocket clip and backspacer. We've got just the plain tie handles, so no milled window on there. These, however, have a subtly flame anodized backspacer and pocket clip. You can see the coloration on the pocket clip a little bit better there. Plain pivot hardware on this one, and then you've got a tumbled finish on the blade. So full tumbled finish on that RWL there. You've also got the same plain handle with flamed backspacer and pocket clip in the two-tone satin finish. And then rounding out the fore, you've got the hollowed with a tumbled blade. So this is going to be just like the first one in the handle, and the pocket clip and backspacer just with a stonewash finish on the blade. Again, this is Tyler with GP Knives and the Reate Knives Valhalla, designed by Faisal Yamin. You can check it out now at gpknives.com. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, check out the rest of the videos on our YouTube channel. Like the video below, and click the icon at the bottom right-hand corner to subscribe to our YouTube channel feed for updates on all new videos.